guys, it's Lynn here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now in this video I'm going to be potting on my little Nepenthes Bloody Mary cutting. Now I'm not swearing guys, it really is called Bloody Mary and it's not a drink either, it's actually a Nepenthes cutting. And I've had this wonderful little cutting here rooting in rainwater now, probably for about 2 to 3 months, probably about 2.5 months, and it was gifted to me as a wonderful cutting by my wonderful friend Chris here in Ireland. Thank you Chris, it's been a success, and it's now time to pot it up and get it into its own little pot now. And what I've done here, I've mixed up 3/4 of pure peat and 1/4 of perlite. And the reason I'm adding a bit of perlite is to give a little bit of variation, and also the only reason why I'm using peat, that's 100% obviously no added nutrients or anything like that, is because carnivorous plants, you're not supposed to give them any fertilizer. So do not use normal houseplant compost or garden compost or any compost meant for any other plant but carnivorous plants, because if you do they'll die. So in this case I'm using 100% pure peat that's got nothing added to it whatsoever, so it's nutrient free. 3/4 of that with 1/4 of perlite, pure perlite. And I've been rooting this little cutting in rainwater. As you know, then you can't give them tap water or mineral water, anything like carnivorous plants can die. Nepenthes can be a little bit more harder when it comes to things like tap water, but they always, especially with any other carnivorous plants, always give them rainwater. But I always root my carnivorous my Nepenthes in rainwater. If you haven't got rainwater, then distilled water's the next best thing. Now, it's a lovely little root. It's got a lovely root system on it. It's done really, really well. So I'm really happy to pop this little baby up. It's gorgeous. You can see it's starting to form little dinky little pictures as well. Isn't it adorable? Now, obviously I'm just going to place the pot there, gently lift it in, and I tell you what guys, it's so much easier to pot on a Nepenthes cutting than it is a cactus. So much easier. Just gently place it. I've already put the soil in the bottom obviously. Just gently place it there, and then got a little bit of spoon there just to put around the edges as well. I love growing things from cuttings and seed, it's just so rewarding. Maybe, so, put it all in. And then put it around, you make sure that you've got the soil going evenly all around it. Like so. And then gently tap it in, make sure the root system's covered. Gently press down. You don't want to press really hard because the last thing we'll do is damage delicate roots that have been rooting in water. This cute little fella here is all nicely tucked in there. Filling in the soil. Like so. And anything on here as well. That's great. It's nicely tucked in now. And now obviously with carnivorous plants they need to be kept completely moist at all times, unlike cacti and succulents that don't. With these definitely need to be kept wet all the time. They're like sort of boggy conditions, unlike cacti. And again, rainwater. I'll just get my little rainwater can. And then obviously water it straight away, because you don't want the roots to dry out. Like so, let it soak in. Now peat can be a little bit difficult to wet the first time you water it, so it can sometimes go straight out the pot. So we want to make sure you probably give it a few bouts of watering. But that's it. That's all done there. Let that soak up. There you go guys. Really easy video today, wasn't it? And of course I just couldn't resist sharing it with you really. I'm not an expert on carnivorous plants, obviously not. I'm still new to these. I've had a Nepenthes I've had for over 20 years, but it just sort of grows and does its own thing. But it's lovely to have this new different types into my collection. So I'm going to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness and tons of happy growing, as always, from Ireland. Until the next video guys. Bye. Bye.